Trash magazine. Murder, she wrote, if she had hands. Arthur Eggers murders his wife and dumps body in forest. In 1946, in San Bernardino, California, a visitor to the mountains was exploring one of the regions. They saw a thing lying under a broken tree branch. Turns out it was a woman's corpse. Her head and hands had been cut off, and she was shot twice with a .32 caliber automatic pistol. The victim has been dead for only 10 hours. After 3 weeks of searching, they produced the name of Dorothy Eggers. She was reported missing by her husband Arthur Eggers around the time that the body was found. Her husband did not give an exact description of his wife and the body. Arthur described someone much slimmer and taller than the victim found. He told police that she would hitchhike to other towns and will not come back until she had money or the man would run out. He suggested that she found someone to take her permanently. His story sounded tragic, but it did not explain why he gave an inaccurate description about his wife. Eggers and a doctor that treated her foot was taken to the morgue to identify the body. He said it was definitely his wife and the bunion on her foot was still there. Then there was a suspicion that Eggers was the killer. Although they had no evidence that connected him to the body, soon they found out that Eggers had sold his car recently. In the trunk there was brownish spots that looked like dried blood. Eggers was then arrested. After days of questioning him, he finally admitted that he killed his wife during an argument over her affairs. He got his gun, shot her, and disposed of the body before the children came home from the movies. He slightly remembers burning the head and hands. He then fell back on his confession and said that one of her casual lovers probably did it. He said the other confession had been under violent manners. The outcome of the case. Arthur Eggers was indeed arrested and convicted of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to death. He died in the gas chamber at San Quentin on October 15, 1948.